Yo, what is up? I think I'm streaming. It's always a gamble whether the stream is on or not. And according to YouTube, it's not on, but I think we're on. What's up? So, if you didn't know, I think last year, for some reason I thought it was 2 years ago, but I'm pretty sure it was last year, I was in the charity event, the Don't You Dare Go Hollow charity event put on by the illustrious, Hey, it's Lemon, welcome to the Backlogs, ooh yeah, Lemon from the Backlogs, and, you know, I did a pretty good job. I broke a leg, as they said. But we also reached a donation incentive, and they were clamoring. We're like, we need more tiers to the donation incentives because we're just making too much money. And so I offered to do a serious speed run of this game. And since I had already sort of practiced for the DS2 speedrun, I was like, okay, this is fine. And then I attempted it and totally fumbled it somehow a couple of times. And then maybe I moved is what happened. And then I never got to it. But now the charity event is almost upon us. And it's going to be very embarrassing that I still haven't done the actual charity incentive. I mean, I tried, but am I going to finish it by the time of this new charity event? No, unless I miraculously first try this. But I'm going to do it again, and for reasons I won't disclose, it is good for me to speedrun these games. However, I have a certain goal in mind for this game, and once I get it, I'm done. Although I did see a couple other categories where I'm like, maybe. But I am not a speedrunner. I've technically never sped run before. My first ever attempt of this game, speedrunning it, was using a very old route that is not even close to world record. For some stupid reason, I used that route. And I learned that, which is a really fun route, but we're not doing the fun route. And then I also did it with charity incentives in mind, almost all of them. So I think I had to have my weapon in my left hand all the time and some other stuff. And even with all these restrictions, I got a sub 3 hour. So I'm feeling relatively good, but I do have to relearn this part. I think GW didn't do his maximum curses run either. Oh, really? I actually tried to talk to Kyle today, but he didn't respond to my DMs. I was just asking him about some speedrunning stuff, mostly just how to actually set all this stuff up, which we're not setting up today. We are learning, but let me go through chat real quick. Oh, and for anyone wondering, the speedrun I'm learning is any % restricted, which basically means glitchless. However, you are supposed to run a certain cheat. They need to fix the speedrunning site because they wrote it stupidly and it's actually not correct. But I need to run a cheat table that stops baby jumps, apparently, which is probably useful. What's up, Jupiter? All fume night walks so Andy could speedrun. That's right. First time watching DS2 speedrun, I hope to hear 2 doors smashing the wall at the same time because of how fast he goes. There will definitely be doors. I'm maybe familiar playing wise with half of this speedrun, but we are gonna watch the current world record and kind of go along and go through it. It is 53 minutes long, but I'm so fast I can watch it at 2 times speed for most of it. There are some skips and stuff I'm not gonna learn. I probably won't learn the keyboard thing because that seems like a hassle. Maybe I will. Incredible thumbnail, thanks. I'm definitely not overflexing my bicep in it. He's gonna wear a blue cap today. I only I think I only have this blue cap. There you are. Now your prediction is correct. I don't know if I have another blue one. Guessing the cap, Highland Shield. Oh, you were right. Yes, I selected this one. Andy Smalls. Andy Smalls. What? If Challenger Andy does speed runs, is he Speeder Andy? Speedster Andy would be better. Okay. What's up, Bifunda? So, I missed the 12 Kirby's in the thumbnail. Unfortunately, I don't even think I have a Kirby in my overlay. I used to, where I could just like throw a Kirby on screen, but he's gone for now. But let's look at this. I think you guys can see this screen. So the speedrun world record was actually beaten 2 months ago. So this is Ruhan Zito. Ignore this Balatra over there because I will definitely be attempting to ignore it. But we're just going to go through and ignore all that sound and kind of look at what I need to do. I guess I'll put in the speedrun layer. I'll put in the cheat engine thing later. Okay, hold on. Give me 1 second. Let me exit this so it's stopped. And look, you can see other streamers on the side here that you may want to watch instead of me. Okay, so like this thing, like I'm not doing that. Probably seems like a lot. One thing I noticed right here is he's doing a bunch of like auto walking. I can probably do the auto walking. I think he's doing this all on keyboard because I saw one of his other runs. But that's pretty typical, just stamina management. And then this is the part we have to go slow because it is kind of wacky. So he does jeez. So Bandit and Bonfire aesthetic. So let's just get over there. Auto walking has faster startup than running with controller. Really? Interesting. I don't know if I want to not use controller. Like I said, I'm not going for like world record. I will get world record, but I'm not going for it. I just, you know, happen to be blessed with things like that. I think this happened when I attempted to run on charity. I like did the name a million times. Shut up. Okay, so he chose Bandit class and Bonfire aesthetic, which is pretty expected. You can both use auto walking on the keyboard with the controller. Yeah, but then I have to like keep clicking it. I don't know how much time that's gonna lose me, but I'd rather not continually click my keyboard. Okay, so if I do this, does it come back up for you guys? It does. Okay. So basically I'm just gonna keep going until we find... So I actually learned about this in bingo, but I could never do it consistently. I don't know why he backs up like that. But I mean, apparently that's important. I don't honestly know. I guess I should keep like a running list of things that I could do on my scratch paper. As you know, I keep a lot of scratch paper. So I should actually practice name creation, even though that sounds really stupid. I know I'll mess it up. Character creation is fine. I don't think removing close affects run speed, but it heavily affects fall damage. No, I don't think that's true, because why else would he take off all of the equipment in the beginning where there's no fall damage? I really don't want to practice. Well, I'm not going to practice this right now, but there's the cart. Let me see if I can do this, because I did figure this. I learned this about this on my own. I think actually I learned about it in the. I had it. I have no idea how you do that. You just do that. Let's just do this for, just for, you know, safety reasons. You have to buy 17 rapiers to go even faster. That's right. DS2 trumpet win? I'm not doing it. I can't. I just, my main reason is because I have noise complaints. Pretty sure Intha did it in his new dung pie vid. Backing up like that is faster than attacking it the 3 times needed to break it. Well, I mean, so you don't need to back up. He backed up to like retry his attempt. It must be like the hitbox like flows forward from the character, or like you're like tilted, and if you don't do it the first time, then you have to go back and then try again. Because if you run into that, I noticed, or if you just merely like walk into it and then try and like get the item, it's not gonna work. So it must be something like the hitbox kind of goes a little funky. But anyway, I'm not like too, well, I don't know how worried I should be, but let's continue through this. See, then he took it off again, which it's not really, I don't think it's a fall damage thing right here. It's definitely, what did he just do there? It definitely is a, fall damage is a real thing, but I don't think that's why he removed his clothes here. Literally, what did he just do? What did he do? Oh, he just removed the bow. I mean, I can remove all my clothes, it's just not gonna be that fast. I guess I'll write notes. Remove clothes. Remove clothes. And bow. And then, yep, jump. Binoculars. My notes for this are gonna be crazy cool ledge. I'll try to do that. It's a tricky thing to do. Did he actually get the Estus flask there? Oh, he did. So in my route, you don't go, the route I learned, you don't go here first. You actually go to Dragon Rider first. The other route, because I watched this route, or the now the second placeholder, and it was a lot more, it's the second, it's just not as fun because you cut more stuff out, so there's not as much to learn. Yes, the important part is talking to women from far away. So, see, here's the, oh, that's why you have to auto walk, because you can't run when you're in the menu. Or maybe he's just timing it all correctly and stuff. I mean, I guess I can, because what is auto walk? This? Does this just stay on? No, because if you watch that attempt, he must like do this. Oh, it does go faster. Okay. And then it's like a jump. Wait, where's the jump? Is it this rock or this rock? Or is it right here? Is it, can I actually jump this rock? Okay, must be this opening. Let's make extra sure. There's some stuff I probably like won't need to practice heavily. I do know there's a couple things that definitely I'll need some practice. So he goes, okay. Easy peasy. Oh, geez, why is the game lagging? I almost ran out of stamina like a bozo. Then we get the binoculars. Then we go over here and talk to women from far away, as the speedrunner does. I don't know if he jumps there. Don't talk to me. Get the bonfire and run down. What's the deal with DS2? I've been seeing it everywhere lately, which is fine because it's best souls, but it's still weird. I don't know. I haven't noticed anything. I don't know. People just like Dark Souls. Okay, let's review. Nothing too exciting yet. Let's look at this again. Is there like a hotkey for the play speed on YouTube? Okay, so he does jump there. He does all that. That's fine. Gets the bonfire and he's just running. Oh yeah, I saw this. I saw them do that in the other world record I learned too, or the other record I learned, and they organize their inventory. I'm not exactly sure why they do that. Oh wow, well that is terrifying. That's really scary what he did. So, I have to minimize this every time. So he pulls this. And then Dark Souls 2, oh man. What did he do? Well, he used this soul, and then he put this in here. I think he put this here. He used the Estus, which is scary, because I don't know why he's using the Estus. Shift and right, oh, okay. Sorry if this is a bit slow. I didn't really know how to stream this. Oh, and he put binoculars in. Okay, so let's jump, and then bonfire, and then open gate, equip dark sign, binocs left hand. Use soul. Drink Estus. See, here's the thing when you're watching these, and I like tried looking up some videos for this stuff, but there's like not much explanation for why he does what he does. So the thing is, you could be learning this and you could be learning something that's like he only did because he screwed up somewhere or something, even though this is the world record attempt. But that's one thing. Like I was trying to figure out how they do this one jump in the pit, and oh, I do know that jump. I do know that jump. I did that in bingo a lot. Jump, cross bridge. And then actually I should know this path too, because I learned this for bingo, where you like, yeah, you like aim for the branch. So you aim for right of branch. Aim for right of branch. And then I have absolutely no idea what he just did with the binoculars. I have zero idea, and we'll never know. Okay, so he like jumps on the boxes. Jumps on boxes. Stay left. My handwriting's so huge. Talks to Melania. Why does he use a life gem? Talks, or not Melania, Melentia. Talks to Melentia. buys all fire bombs. And uses a life gem for some reason. And then bonfire. I guess because he's not going to sit down and heal. Stupid, of course I know that. Is this a keyboard and mouse run quite cursed? I think it might be. DS2 is weeks away from online capability? Is that true? How do you know that? Did Yui post a Twitter thing? Empty Estes is for the Pegpa. Pegpa t-shirt merchandising. It might be a way to break before the fog wall. That's also what I was thinking. Do you realize that he keeps using the auto walk or whatever? Yeah, I do. Maybe the binoculars is to slow down his character a bit so the enemies want to attack him at the spot and then he runs and can pass the fog gate without worries. Mayhaps. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we jumping. Yeah, I wonder, it'd be interesting to know how much time I lose because I'm not doing the auto walk currently. That's not what I did. I didn't press that button. Where did I get 200 souls? Oh, from the never mind. Go through the damn thing. Then he went this way. I did again. Oh, close. I understand. Not sure when we're gonna get to a point that, whoops. I mean, I'll probably, I am not, I swear to you, I am not doing this. I am not rolling randomly. I am not. That's probably another reason they're not on, this is world record pace. I hate these bastards. And then he looked around here. And he bada binged and he bada boomed and he bought one of these things. Then he went over here. Oh, I bet I know why he did the life gem. Let's find out. That's the reason. And unfortunately, I think I just scuffed the run because I think you have to be human for a different skip later. Well, that's unfortunate. How did he reach the ladder without getting hit? He was a little faster going through there, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's a lot of RNG. I also got like this fucking game and it's random rolling. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if that ladder is a lot of luck because I have run that ladder so many times and it's awful. So he uses a life gem to survive that fall. Oh no, he doesn't. He does it to survive that. Okay, this is the part that I will have to practice for sure. So now we're at a segment. Whoops. We're at a segment that I need to practice. So does anyone know exactly what the tips are for this? Let me make a save state. This is something I told JK I want this band from the bingo tournament because I don't want to learn it again. Because I learned it once and it took me a long time and then I forgot it. And I didn't want to learn it again because I was like, I don't want to waste time doing this. Firebomb. Nice hat. Thanks. Look at all those random ass saves. Using autorun prevents a lot of accidental rolls since you don't need to hit B as often. Yeah, that's yeah. Also, welcome in, Kafkos. I don't feel like I've seen you here before. Speaking of, I don't think I've seen you in here before. I've been like tallying like all the things that YouTube needs to do because I've been on Twitch so often now, not streaming. One of the things is like letting the streamer know when it's someone's first time here. I would like that. That would be very nice for me. No, you tend to watch VODs? Oh, okay, gotcha. Thanks for helping out. So... What's up, the dog night? Jack. Then he did a little bing bing wahoo. Feel the lighter thing might need some practice or you lose a lot of time. Yeah, that's something. I'm not going to practice it now because it's going to be brain dead to do. This is something. Throwing a firebomb at a wall over and over and over again, I know that's what my fans like. You know that's what you like. You've watched so many of my streams just doing bow and arrows. 71-minute speedrun. Yeah, for some reason I thought it was a half hour, but I think I was thinking of the glitch. Is it 71 minutes? I thought this one was like 51 or something. I actually prefer fewer glitches used for bingo games. I watched a Bloodborne bingo and it was full of glitches and made the whole thing lame. Yeah, and it also gives like some people, Kyle, a lot of advantage because, I mean, he's already got a huge advantage, but just gives him even more because he's played this game in a speedrun kind of way a million times, and then the rest of us are like, okay, well now I can't even practice bingo strats because I have to practice speedrun strats. Problem is if you succeed, you can't practice anymore. Yeah, I made a backup save when I quit out. I don't know where it is. Sorry, my caps lock is stuck on. Hope you're doing well. Is that true? I bet there's a way to like turn that off software wise. You'd think. Or you can just hold. Did you know you can undo caps lock by holding shift? It's just, no, it's not true. Fuck! Wrong camera. Even my character wanted to punch you. Okay, so no one knows where this is, so now we get to all investigate. We're not gonna pull up a video that does this skip exactly. At the ground near the Horn of Australia. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but that was a gorgeous noise. So he did it like... Man, I love Dark Souls 2 movement. He did it like right here. Sick. I don't need to ever practice that again because I have it memorized. Down at ground, explode wall. No one ever uses shifts to, well, I mean, you learn about shifts negating caps lock because by accident usually. Did you know you have a virtual keyboard? Yep, I've had to use it. Every time I've had to use it, it's been the worst time of my life. I've never done this consistently, and as a loot goblin, I 100% everything anyway. This? It's already downloaded? What's already downloaded? The Horn of Australia? Oh, you mean the skip? Yes, it's already downloaded into my memory. Wait, can you guys hear this wonderful sound design? Probably not. Oh, Oh, fuck. I forgot about this. Oh, no. No, this is the real thing we have to practice. Oh, how do you do this again? I've done it. Where the fuck is he going? What is he doing? Why is he way over here? All right. Let's copy that movement. Challenger photographic memory, Andy. Oh, I don't know if he used a life gem, but it's too late now. Get hit by the arrow. It's part of the strat. Shit. I don't even remember what I did wrong. Do I get to try again? I think the answer is no. I don't remember. This is not the way I learned it. The way I learned it, I think you go the other way. This is what I thought you were talking about when you were dreading learning a strat. Well, no, I think a pursuer kill was never even on the table. For, like, we all agreed it would be dumb. Oh, I almost overwrote my save. It would be dumb to... Stop it. It would be dumb to have to... It would just be dumb. Don't you have to jump back across? I know, that's what I thought, but this guy didn't. Let's study again. And he used a shotgun to steal the speedrun strats. It looks like he hugged the wall, so I'm not really sure. Okay, well, let's try going to the edge. Because I can't remember if spawning him's the hard part or killing him's the hard part. Always back up your backups. Yeah, well, for something like this, I think I'll be fine, but yeah, for other stuff, I definitely do that. Am I insane? I didn't put this. That's such a time loss on my life. Never need to practice again. I don't know if he rolled. No, he didn't. He just did that. Oh! Huh. Oh! Yeah, I don't know what happened that time. Different lane than the other. Maybe I didn't go far enough. Well, let's just do it a couple more times since we're here. See, that's the problem. Well, I mean, this you can look up, so I shouldn't be complaining. This I could look up and be like, figure out exactly how to do it. Although I swear I haven't seen it done this way. Ladder has a trigger collider you can set up by jumping into it. Yeah, I know that. It's the death part I don't know. He kind of kept running while moving and pressing the dark sign. No, the auto walk thing's not a requirement. Auto walk is not a requirement for anything except just maybe running in the menu. I don't know if that was actually happening, but it's... Yeah, there's definitely you can even tell your character usually like does this little run start, and the auto walk is just like... like you immediately go diagonal. I wonder how exact I have to be. Nice. I mean, I could cheat engine and give myself more fire bombs, but that would require opening Cheat Engine and putting in the table and giving myself more fire bombs when that would take probably about 4 of these attempts. Maybe didn't wait long enough. I'm not sure if it was that or I don't know. Yeah, I mean maybe. I did go pretty fast the last time. Okay, I think last time I was a little like messier. I think it's right here. That's not... My character would not rotate. Will you play Code Vein 2? I've heard it's not that good. And that doesn't make me very excited. I wasn't like crazy into Code Vein 1, but to be honest, there's just other games I'd rather play. Like, I don't know if this would be a good game to stream. I might at least do one stream of it, but my brother got me Clar Obscur, although it sounds like, or from what I would expect, sounds like it'd be a lot of streams, and I don't know if I want to stream the whole game. I almost screwed that up. Oh! Okay, let us wait longer and see what happens. Actually, I'm going to try and intentionally not do this correctly to check something. Why are we talking about Earthquake? How about D&D? No. I would like to do D&D in my personal life, but I know I don't have any groups I could join. I know my Bible study group. What are we doing? Oh, we're not doing not bingo. We're not doing poker anymore, so I'm not going to be able to show my Balatro skills and play a flush 5. Damn. But we are like hanging out next week. Okay, I think the angle really matters a lot there. Get that fucking shit away from me. I don't know what Kyle has actually run. I know he's run Dark... Oh, whoops, I didn't do what I said I was gonna do. Huh. Okay, well... So he didn't die. Interesting. Get the Bring it to Bible study, poker, or the D&D. Other games like Kirby's Epic Yarn. I'm not opposed to playing more Kirby games, but I think the next game I will do, I don't know if I can keep up 2 streams a week. I certainly would like to. But, well, I guess this is sort of the casual game I'm doing right now. And then Trumpet Run will hopefully finish very soon. And then I will be doing All Orphan. I still have to get it fixed and ready. And then... So I'll be doing this, and then there's a couple collabs I need to do. I'm not quite sure. Oh, it's either I do Lies of P, or I do Elden Ring DLC Seamless with buddies. Huh. Okay. So, that was insane. So what is causing him to die? Am I not fast enough? Because, so... I thought it was like a distance thing, like I had to hit the edge of that post. Have I played Liza P? Only the demo. And I remember thinking I didn't really like how the game played in the demo, but I thought the bosses were pretty cool. I know nothing else about it. Except that... Oh, no, never mind. Why is everyone saying do D&D? Oh, I still have the translate on. That's so annoying. Turn-based games with a lot of exposition don't always work well for stream. That's kind of what I thought it was. Maybe I won't stream it at all. But I will play it. But I have to beat Balatro first. I just got Gold Stake. I beat like 6 decks damn it. I beat like 6 decks the other day and even beat the Gold Stake, but that was because it was checkered. And I was like, oh right, checkered exists and it's dumb fuck easy. So I did that. Okay, let's Huh. What is going on? Okay, let's do it super fast this time and see if that makes a difference. Instead of actually looking up the answer on YouTube. I think I asked you this before and I'm sorry, but how do I parse your name? Eamon Killy Caslin? 8945? God Hand or Deus Ex? Oh, that's right, I still have to do Deus Ex. Ugh. That is true, I do need to do that. It wouldn't be God Hand. Whoops. Did I not reload the save? Or did I just overwrite my save? I don't think I overwrote my save. The thing is, would people watch God Hand? Well, I guess people would watch the beginning. I don't think many people know what God Hand is. I can't remember how I know about it. Split the difference and do Liza P seamless. I'm fine with repeating this over and over again because they'll hopefully stick in my memory more where you do this. Oh shit. Doesn't have anything to do with the camera, does it? Okay, I can't go as fast as I wanted to because... Huh. Why didn't that work? Also, what was all that noise? Why did it make that noise? And I love your bald head. Amen? Okay. How's the work going? Gonna guess sucking as always, yeah, it's alright. I'm just like so tired. I just kind of like phase through work. I feel like I don't get as much done as I used to. I did, as my boss said, reeled in a big fish, and he was like, wanted me to share with the whole company. And I'm like, all I did was send an email. I found who the person was and sent an email, and I was like, hey, you interested? And she's like, yes. Man, I wish dating was that easy. Maybe it is that easy. I go there, show them my portfolio of Dark Souls runs, and I go, are you interested? And they go, no. It would work. Like that, exactly. That's what would happen. Okay, this is pretty fast. Like, that's pretty fast. Like, that's almost exactly how I did it, but actually better than the world record. Huh. What is going on? Your job gives you 3 long breaks a year. Good stuff. Wish I had longer breaks. Wig. No. Dark Souls is my favorite God Hand like. I signed into YouTube just to vote for the kick me sign run of God Hand. Oh, to vote for a... Yeah, is God Hand? How do you play that? Is it on PC? Otherwise, it's gonna be very hard for me to play it. So that was like super fast. Did the Gwyn girl ever respond? I would like to clarify that that story is completely made up. One of my ex-girlfriends like found that and thought it was real and made her very sad. So now I am clarifying that that story was completely made up, and I thought that was obvious. It was also pretty cringe. I may have said in the past that the story was half true. The only part of that story is true is I had a girlfriend named Kari, very briefly, and I used her name because it was the first name that popped into my head. I don't know why. I think I got really nervous because I didn't want to say any name, and then I said that name. I was like, oh! But there is no Gwyn Run girl. Not yet. Man, I really just did this autopilot with no plan. And they go, why no hit? And you start crying. I was just trying to talk a runner today out of a run, or like doing a run that was super hard. Cause I was like, hey, this is like not worth it. Can you, what is going on here? I was like, you can make it a little easier, and I don't think anyone would care. Whoa, now it's like way too stiff. Maybe stay on the ledge after the ladder a little longer. You think so? I don't think so. I'm starting to think it's a little tilt on the camera he did. Let's actually look though. let's copy this exactly. Open the door. Stop. You guys can see the YouTube I have, right? Okay, we're gonna count the number of blocks. It was like block 6. I don't think he's on there for that long. So then he goes here, goes there. It died a lot faster than mine. Where does he jump exactly here? I may as well practice learning something to perfection. It's like the last step. Okay, that's what I thought. Looks like a half jump instead of a full one. He's likely using the mod that stops baby jumps, so it's probably whatever it should be. Like, he's spawning. You can hear him spawn and everything. I don't think that's like an issue. I think it's something with what I'm doing. Something here I'm not doing right. And then he got off like right there. Boom, bada bing. He bingoed over here. Bada bing, bada boom. What is going on? Does the binoculars in left hand have it to do with anything? No, because I did it without the binoculars. It's open. Well, I guess I didn't. No, stop. What do I need to do? Dark Souls 2 pursuer kill skip. Is he gonna... This is the Pursuer cheese. What is this one? $49. Okay. You have to be smiling like this to get this. You have to constantly keep your smile like that. I've been playing too much Balatro. I need everything at 4 times speed. I can understand it. Wait, excuse me, what? This guy's doing something else. He did say you are going too fast. Okay, so he said something about going too fast. So maybe we need to slow it down. You can use armor on ring only. I don't think anyone would care. No, it was not that. I won't say what it is. Try running farther across the roof. Of the bottom? I don't think so. Stay on the ledge after ladder a little longer. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna try. You can use scaling on the all boss run. I don't think anyone would care. No, I didn't say that. You're saying like I tricked people and then just one-upped them afterward? No. Luar, you're like you're like tinfoil hatting a lot of this. No, it doesn't have anything to do with the dark side. I already got it once. It's a movement thing I'm not doing. I don't think it has anything to do with the dark side. See, this is why we need tutorials on this stuff, because Laura's like, oh my gosh, it's the dark side. When you hit it at that exact frame, it causes the animation to overload the memory, and Pursuer dies because he can't load into the memory. I'm not making fun of you that much, but no, it's definitely a movement thing. I guess I'll go easy on you because you've only played the game once, just like Sir Rando. Oh no, that's not the joke. It's that he hasn't played it at all. He's so happy. It's because he knows he can do the skit. But then you have... Oh my gosh, when you hit the dark sign, then you have to go but 6 rapiers for the tax. Oh shoot. Bro's doing %. There is a memory overload strat or something. I mean, it's not a strat, but they did that. That used to be a bug in Bloodborne Martyr Logarius, but I think they patched it. Why did I say that like that? I think I know the problem. The world record speedrun is a splice and you just caught him. What's that one guy's name? The white guy. Hello all you legends. Today we are going through the legal case of Billy Madison or whatever his name is for the 50th time. I've been in this court trial for my entire life. Carl Jobst, yeah. If that didn't blow up, I was gonna maybe slightly scream as loud as I could. Oh! Like that, but louder. The white guy? I mean, Carl Jobst is a very white guy. Like, have you seen him? He is quite white. What is going on? How do you do the skip? Where's Luar? I feel bad. Luar, what must I do? I think he's albino. I used to think he's albino. I'm not convinced he still isn't. Is he not? He very much looks like it, but I didn't want to say anything. Not that there's a problem with that. I just didn't I didn't want anyone to think there was a problem with that. Here goes my YouTube career. I get good and do it faster. All right. Well, I already screwed up the stamina management, so it's already over. I mean, how did I do it perfectly on my first try? I just saw a little stupid ass loading. Okay. We must consult the text. Did he fall down or jump down? I mean, I think this guy's like in South America, so we're not going to be able to contact him and ask him specifically how he cheated his run. I mean, how he did this. Have I been jumping? I don't know. I mean, he is not on here because I'm definitely, I don't think there's anything wrong with my jump. He almost immediately gets off and he's taking almost the most direct line and fastest way to get here, but I don't think I did it the fastest way when I first started. I want to know what Kay's playing. I have no idea what that is. I mean, is there any... there's distortion. Holy shit, 102,000 views. This guy. What the fuck is this guy doing? I thought it was gonna be the speed run. He's like, I'm proving this guy cheated. I remember watching so many of these stupid fucking things and everyone does it differently. I was getting pissed off. Oh shit! Let's see what this guy's doing. Oh my gosh. These motherfucking YouTubers put so many ads on their videos. It's me! Now we're gonna get Andy repeatedly gets jump scared. Look, it's going faster each time. Oh no! Oh, it's loading. No, each Andy's getting laughed. Oh, this guy's so funny. He makes me laugh every time. I got hiccups. I'm laughing so hard. Oh shit. They're loading so far down there. All right, well, we learned nothing from this. So we have no new information. Bloodborne memory leak was definitely a thing for early Bloodborne. Oh yeah. I'm guessing it's despawning the bird carrying the pursuer mid-air, so he drops the pursuer in a kill plane or something. That you might be right. Does equipment affect drop speed? Maybe binoculars are important. No, I already did this without the binoculars. There's Luar. You were worrying me. I didn't see you. Also, he uses the dark sign immediately after landing and confirms the prompt after repositioning. You seem to be using the item after repositioning. I can tell you for sure, I mean, not for sure, but I'm almost positive it has nothing to do with that. That is just so he can, you know what I think matters is actually the camera angle, or maybe that's not this skip. Is this a JoJo reference? It is, yeah. Maybe turn off Scholar. Brave browser on PC is best. I know, I'm still using fucking Internet Explorer because I'm lazy. I need to, yeah, I need to change it on this computer. Confirms the prompt with the mouse, horrifying. Because I think he's doing the whole thing in keyboard. I mean, maybe he's not, I don't know. I don't speak Portugal. I don't think he's in Portugal. I think he's in South America. Oh, those Fume Night saves. Andy Experience Requiem. That's right. Okay, I have another idea. I'm going to try... now we have to figure this out because no one see this. Now we are actually in the issue where we have no idea why this... I think I know why that failed, and that pisses me off that it's that exact. I mean, I stopped suggesting things since I guess I know too little of Dark Souls 2 to make sense. Just trying to suggest... Yeah, that's fine, Laura. I'm I'm not actually upset or anything. It's just funny. The reason is I know, like, generally how this works, so I'm able to, like, shoot down a lot of ideas. Unless it's, like, adding something more to be able to do it over there. But, like... As far as I know, it has nothing to do with like your equipment or anything. It's all a movement thing, but it might be camera, which let me try. Okay, so the second thing is, what if I land in here first? But I do remember you have to go like somewhat slow. Man, I don't know what the issue is. And we have no one to ask. I don't know what more I can gain from that video. I mean, the other thing is I did it with this current setup. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. Fuck me, it's already over. It's so over. I have no idea. That was pretty good. That was a pretty good run. What am I doing wrong? I don't think it's the jump that's wrong. You're trying to do a pursuer kill? Yeah, and I don't understand. I did it once and never again. I don't understand what is wrong with it. Because that looks like a complete fail. Brother. Maybe try with auto run on? They can't be with auto run on. I already did it without auto run. I mean, I can do it faster. You jump once and immediately turn back around and jump over the hole again? No, you don't need to do that. That literally like gave me fear in my heart for some reason when that came up. You don't need to do it that way, and I don't understand how to not do it that way. You did it right somehow? I did, apparently. See, that was bad because I have no stamina. So I did how you saw Infa do it? Well, Infa is not the world record holder, is he? Man, try angling the camera up higher. You think so? The time I did it successfully, I actually did manipulate the camera like he did. See, here's the other issue is I could, you know, I'm complaining that there's no like videos about this, and I can't make the video myself because I don't know how this works, which is really frustrating. So it's like I can't even fix the problem that I'm complaining about because I'm not knowledgeable enough to know like how this even works. It's definitely not the binoculars. Not the binoculars. Maybe you have to see the bird? I don't... Okay, I did some weird things with the camera there. And that was like relatively fast. I swear when I did it correctly, my pursuer died way after his. Are you winning? No, I can't figure out this skip. What is the strat? What's supposed to happen? When I use my dark sign there, that's about the time he should die. My comment earlier about the binoculars and fall speed was about making it more consistent. No idea if it... yeah, I don't know what the... Is there a Dark Souls 2 speedrunning Discord or something? I assume there is. So is there a bonfire reset before the wall break? Did the world record man rely on all the previous micro movements getting there? Is there a bonfire reset before? I don't know what you mean by that, Asteroid. Usually it's resting at the bonfire which deloads and kills him. Well, maybe it is. Is that how that works? I don't remember the bonfire resting actually mattering, but maybe I just have to use Dark Sign. Maybe Luar was right in the end. Can we VIP Luar? I mean, this is scuffed, but... What do I do? How do I mean, I can do this better. I just need to... The problem is, I don't know exactly the stamina management. I know the background strat where the dude deloads while leaving, killing him. I've done that before. If you follow that speedrunner, he doesn't kill the hollow, so he blocks the bonfire and you can't rest at it. Like, what exact angle did the fellow sit at? Again, you guys can see, yeah, you guys can see the YouTube. We already confirmed that. I mean, let's look again. My head hurts from these. How did he roll there without using any stamina? Maybe I need to angle my camera down more. And he goes here, and then he does almost immediately, once he gets to the end there, use it. Oh, that's his first split. Why? Never mind. Are you trying to use a glitch in a glitchless speedrun? That is true, but that's what the speedrun category is. That is what the category is. Dark Souls 2 speedrun. World record. That's me. I mean, it's in restricted, and he did use it. Well, what's the rules for unrestricted? This is stupid. Where's the full game rules? I don't know where the full game rules are. Motherfucker. Where are they? Oh, right here? Restricted. Moon jump is not allowed. Parry walk's not allowed. So I guess you can use every glitch except those two. Yep. This is any percent? Any percent is not glitchless? What do you mean? Let me look. There's no other category. It's any percent. Any percent restricted. There's no other category here. I can't remember how to look at the other special categories, but these are the main categories. There's unrestricted, which is 21 minutes, and then there's restricted. I don't know. As far as I know, if this is the run I'm thinking about, this is the one I want to do. You're right. It is. It's weird because there's like, I think there's also another glitch for giants, which will be new to me, and I'll have to practice that intensely. I don't remember if I did pursuer skip in the charity run. People have loose definitions of glitchless. Yeah, I mean, there's like this certainly is a glitch. Like, there's no doubt about it. But I mean, I say glitchless, but what I really mean is restricted, but I don't think people know what restricted is, so I say glitchless. I don't know. I mean, I'm actually shocked he didn't die. How do you do this? Dude, how do you do this? No, it can't be anything with the binoculars unless he's using it to help him. Because I did this without binoculars and everything. DS2 doesn't have an official glitchless category because very few people run glitchless. Wait, that was perfect. Maybe it has to do with some... It can't be anything with the hollow. Because I didn't first try this. I second tried this, which means it is a... I don't know what hollow you're talking about. It is a I booted up my save. Your Honor, I did not glitch the wall. I found the exact concentration points to make it crumble like Boji in Ranking of Kings. Well, this is not a glitch. I don't think this is a glitch. This is like an exploit. The pursuer dying is certainly a glitch. Okay, maybe this is a glitch actually. I don't know. Now I don't know myself. Mother fucker. Oh! I think you just need to believe you can do it. That was the run before this one. I thought I could believe I could do it. And I got nowhere. See, now we're at the point where even if I do get it, I don't know what's going to be different. This is dumb. Oh, everything is in Spanish. Oh, here we go. Oh, he made it. Wait, he made a tutorial for it. The fourth tile? The fourth tile. I did not expect it to be this specific. Wait, oh, he had his mouse there. I love how he... What? What do you mean? I love this. He definitely just recorded this for one dude. His game randomly crashes. Oh! He will try to execute it. I swear he didn't even do the thing I swear he did none of what he just said. That is so loud. Okay, so it's insane. He just does that. Dude, what the hell? Why does it look like the textures aren't loaded right? That... All right. First try. Place your bets. I got it. I didn't understand half what he was saying because he didn't even do it after that. I think he was like saying like the directions he goes for, not the actual textures. But watch this. Like I said, I thought it was a positioning thing, but I didn't know it was going to be like that specific. But he might just be saying for like exactly what he does. Motherfucker. If you don't do it first try, change the hat. Damn. That attempt doesn't count. What did he say? We didn't hear any audio? Oh shoot, sorry. Well, you're lucky because it absolutely blasted my ears. He's like, oh, my game crashed. That just happens randomly. He said, like, you jump from a texture jutting out, a specific brick that's jutting out, which is about the 4th brick back, I think. Then you, like, head toward this one texture. Then you head toward this other texture and face this other texture, and then drop down to the area he was. Could activate subtitles next time. True. He's like, jump from here and then run toward this texture and then run toward, I couldn't do it fast enough. And then he went down here and he's like, wee. Fuck. That is not a good sign. I mean, I can try and get this audio. Can I get this audio? Let me see if I can. I don't know how to, I can't get his audio working, but so he's saying to, yeah, drop right here. So it's the 4th tile back, or jump from the 4th tile back. He's not going to jump over it though. You need to run on this. See, he says you need to run on this, but he doesn't end up running on it. Or maybe he does, and when he actually does it. Well, see, he just contradicted himself, so now I'm confused. So you want to cross the black spot. So let's watch him actually do it. He doesn't actually, see, he doesn't actually touch that texture. He says touch this texture and then he doesn't touch the texture. So he goes here, then he goes here, and then he aims with his massive speedrunner reflexes. He aims with like 1/10 of a second at some random ass. Oh, I see. Actually, I see what he did. Oh, okay. It's actually not as hard as I was making it out, but it's still. He still doesn't do. He doesn't do what he says he do. At least it has nothing to do with the camera, because that'd be madness. I mean, I guess I'll try again. We can't see the video anymore? What? Yes, you can. You're lying to me. What the hell is that? Okay. Well, I'll show you guys again, and we'll look. So he goes over here. So he jumps from this 4th brick back here. Then he says, you need to run. He says to, oh, he says run on this texture right here, and then he never does it. So I think he means run toward it. And then after you reach here, you need to go across this dark wood texture right here. This black spot here. And then he just says use dark sign. So he jumps, then he goes over here, then he hits that point, then he turns, and then there he goes. And then he uses dark sign. We're gonna spend all stream on this damn strat, and I hate that. I'll try it like 5 more times, and then if it doesn't work, let's move on. Because it's already been an hour and a half, and we're not even out of Forest Fallen Giant. Honestly, the rest of the stream could be rotten. So, that dark wood spot was later used in dark wood grain ring. That's true. You are true. That is true. Also, that video was unlisted because fuck all of us, I guess. But I will make the video of the route. And I will explain none of it because I don't understand how it works. So then you go here, and you turn around, you go past this black bit, and then you die. I knew I would die. Pursuer kill, though? How did anyone ever figure out this specific strat? Honestly, it doesn't... This specific one, I bet they know a little bit about how it works. But this doesn't really surprise me because look how, like, fun this movement is as a platformer. Like doing that... Probably someone just did that for fun and like, holy shit, he just spawned. And it could have been a speedrunner. Because if a speedrunner was doing this and they're just fucking around, maybe they're just like jumped up here for some reason or like, Lamau, this is funny. And then the pursuer spawns and someone posts it and they're like, whoa. Also, I mean, the beginning of this strat, actually, no, that's not even it. The beginning of the strat is someone that went up here and then spawned the pursuer was like, oh shit, let's not do that. Then they go over here and they're like, okay, I'll rest at the bonfire, then go kill the pursuer, and then he dies. So that was probably the origin of the strat. And then the people are like, oh, well, it's just a trigger up there, and we can get on this so we can jump across and then that. And then from there, they're just like, well, let's see where we can kill this guy. So, I mean, he went here and he went there. I knew I screwed up because I hit that angle really poorly. Thanks, Jarvis. I got a screenshot of it.
We eat when hungry, and we sleep when tired of eating.
Can you not get any better weapons? Or go grind? Never play DS3.
I don't even know like when that would be. Oh, is that just because I wanted to keep the bandit knife all the time? Gatekeeping the strats from us by unlisting the video. That's right. Can you drop off the left side instead of going right? Excuse me? The left side. I mean, I don't think it actually matters where you go once you do that drop, but it matters before. It matters how you do the drop. Or maybe, ooh, I actually might know what's wrong. I think I know what's up. Okay, I will test my hypothesis, but it's just still kind of hard movement. Unbelievable. Okay, I thought that you'd have to like try and stay as close as possible to the pursuer and not like go too far away until you make that drop, but that was a pretty good run on that regard. Good luck today. Thank you, Tess. It's going very shittily so far. This is so frustrating. I have no idea what I'm doing wrong. After you jump the gap, you can fall down the left side. What do you mean? The I don't know what you mean, the left side. The left side of what? There's only one left side I can assume you're talking about, which is like left railing. Move. Just follow the rail without dropping down. Oh. I mean, I can try. Just stay on the railing longer, you mean? And then it's gonna be like, yeah, the world record holder's like, we get in contact and he's like, yeah, I did this 100 times before I actually got a usable run. And it's like, that's the problem. You don't know how hard this shit is, how risky it is. I also need to learn the one jump there. I was able to get it semi-consistently, but I definitely don't remember now. He also rolled. Let's try that. I stayed on there way longer. Let's go over here. Dude, what the fuck? Okay, let's do the opposite of what you said and try and get off that railing as fast as possible after the jump. Let's try that. Respect for runners of obscure games rising. I mean, really, if you run a game no one cares about, then no one cares about it. I mean, that for the obscure games. I mean, it's cool and funny to have a speed run in some random ass game that like no one else plays. But oh, wait a minute. Actually, that might make sense. That might be why Pursuer's dying. Oh, that might be it. Because that fourth tile is pretty far back. So maybe I need to jump earlier, then get off fast. Maybe that's what it is. Watching the community of Pepsi Man, they are insanely over the top. I thought, is Pepsi Man even speedrunnable? Is it possible he was running on a different frame rate? It's almost certain. He's using the 60 FPS cap, and I'm not at this current moment because I couldn't figure out how to set it up real quick. Yeah, a small VTuber I watched got a high score in Ninja Guy speedrunning out of like 4 people. I mean, it's cool to like get the speedrun, but if you're like practicing for years on end for a game that only like 5 people play, that might actually be a consideration. I was watching the Silent Hill 2 remake speedrun, and the current world record holder, or not the current, but the world record holder that I was watching at the time was like, it's getting to the point where it's all going to be the RNG for the I think I get to try again. What's gonna matter is the RNG for the gallows puzzle, and it's like randomized, and basically it takes like 3 hours to get there or something. So it's 3 hours and then an RNG check. And so he was like, I'm probably just gonna quit because it's bullshit. I think that's it. I think it's that I have to jump way earlier. That was really good movement. 2, not the best stamina management. But let's see if I can replicate that. See, the thing is, maybe I will make a video and I'll just say I think it's like this, but I have no idea for sure. Because it would suck to be like, to like mislead people and be totally wrong, but it's better maybe than nothing to at least show another angle and why I think it works. I mean, I shouldn't be the one making the speedrun videos, but if that's all there is, then I will take up the mantle. Better. I mean, not better, but it was decent. Huh. Okay, I mean, I can jump earlier. That's going to be a hard jump to do if it's really the jump that's I'm screwing up, because that's a... It's just hard for me to... I'll have to figure it out. How does that internet law go? Fastest way to get an answer is to post the wrong answer. That is true. But then Fextra just teaches a bunch of people lies and they believe those lies forever. Slot machine with a 3-hour waiting period? What is that? See, the other thing is, like, I could have learned, it could be that I learned something like that wall thing right there, and I learned it completely wrong, and I'm just on the edge of getting it right every single time. I bet I got it. Unbelievable I didn't get that. I have no idea what I'm doing. When you make the video, make sure it's very angry and condescending. Okay, we're gonna try 2 more times, and then we're moving on, because I've literally almost done nothing else to stream. How's everyone doing tonight? I should start asking that more. You enjoying your week so far? It's about to be Easter. Sorry, I got a small headache. The tone is suffering. Awful. Fucking tell me about it, dude. Allergies for like the past 12 hours? I never get allergies too bad. Thankfully, I'm a lucky guy. Oh! Lucky guy. A lucky boy. How could I not get the soul? Got your ass kicked in Muay Thai? You do Muay Thai? That's pretty cool. I always wanted to learn a combat sport, but I'm too scared of dementia. Speaking of gambling, you can't give up because you're just one more run from getting it consistent. That is a real feeling. Doing good? Been Dark Souls 2 grinding? How so? What are you doing? He's like, oh, just speed running, doing this exact skip. He's like, you know, it's incredibly inconsistent, and it's about 1 out of 100 tries. Neko, do I even want to ask what that is? CTEDs. Ah! Hitless route? Good luck. Hitless is... I would never do hitless, but it would be useful to kind of know the strats. Maybe sometimes, maybe partially, maybe. I don't think I would have gotten it. I want to try one more time, and then I'm done. Done with this stupid thing. Are you winning, son? No! We have no idea how to do this skip. Try to get red Titanite slab and white Titanite slab to get one of the last achievements of DS1, the red white shield achievement. But that 0.3% drop rate chance is so bad. Problem is I screwed up all my achievements with cheat engine, so I'll never know what the all achievement. I mean, I guess I could just run and make sure I get every single one, but I don't know if I care that much. How will 100% achievements help me in my challenge running? I don't think it will. Motherfucker. I mean, I knew I made that jump really poorly. You should not and will not hit me. Oh my gosh, she actually hit me. Oh my gosh, whoa! Get out of the way. Oh, the movement. True. It's a challenge because with how boring it is. Hey Andy, I've been playing Dark Souls 1 and 3. Is DS2 worth it, like objectively? Yes. Everyone telling you Dark Souls 2 is bad is memeing or they fucking suck at the game. I'm sorry, but that's just the truth. Here's the thing. Oh my gosh, can we ever run in this game? Dark Souls 2 is the best and worst game because of how quirky it is. And for example, this pursuer won't fucking die. Dude, it teased me with the successful attempt. Wait, I need to do this. Oh no, dude, I need to do this. I don't have 17,000 souls. I need to actually do this for 17,000 souls, dude. Wait, no, I don't. He immediately died. No, but he got the soul though. We have to keep doing this till I get it once so that I have a save that has it. Quirky looks inside trash. Nami. DS2 is my favorite Souls game. Here's the thing though, you have to go in with the right expectations. Number one, there's a lot of ganks. Number two, the game plays differently. You can jump like a motherfucker and it is so much fun. The like actual directions, see, I never knew this until people started talking about it, so it's best if you ignore it. So I'm not going to tell you what's wrong with the movement, but DS2 has a lot of ganks. DS2 has a lot of cool, fun mechanics that they never brought back that make it easier and harder. It is very quirky. And then the bosses in DS2, they suck. They're just straight up not good. The bosses are not good in this game. I think Dark Souls 1 has better bosses. Dark Souls 3, in my opinion, has the best bosses. But Dark Souls 2 has so much color and it looks so nice and it's wonderful. But it also has some of the worst areas in the entire series. But it's really fun. I just like how it literally like plays. Cool, cool. Dude, what am I doing wrong? Dark Souls 2 has 0 ganks. 0. You know what though? So I've been watching some streamers play this game, and I think the reason people say it has ganks is because they run from everything and then everything catches up with them and they suffer because of that. DS1 has 1 peak boss. DS2 has like 4. That is maybe true. The only thing that keeps me from playing DS2 as much as DS1 and 3 is the movement. I don't like how the movement feels in DS2. There's a lot more inertia in all the actions. That is true. I'm not going to argue that. I don't know if I don't know. I just have more fun when I do stuff in Dark Souls 2. Like, it just feels better in my hands. But definitely the inertia can get quite annoying. Dark Souls 2 is also really trolly, more so than the other games. Literally, dude, what am I doing wrong? The thing about the Dark Souls 2 bosses is there's 41 of them. And that's a lot of bosses, so the shitty ones kind of make you, that's what you remember. Kill the enemies, you noobs? Yeah. Especially on your first playthrough. I mean, for people who can stand grinding, which is no longer me, people who like grinding and, excuse me, and kind of like completionist minded will probably love DS2 because you can literally clear entire areas and no enemies will spawn. Which for newbies on their first time, like little baby Andy, this is a wonderful thing. Why don't there is no stamina use. That's actually huge. There is no stamina use when you get up from that. That is kind of wacky when you roll. What is wrong? What is wrong with this? What am I doing wrong? I'm grinding this fucking thing. DS2 was your first, so you have nostalgia for it. Yours was DS1. I mean, they all have nostalgia, because I didn't get good at these games until, like... I wasn't... Was I ever... I only, like, got proficient at these games by the time I reached DS3. So DS1, I also got bodied by everything. I really don't think nostalgia is that important to me because I literally can't remember too much about my first playthrough. I use spells like half of the time and a greatsword and a twin blade, and that's barely all I remember. Hit this texture, then you hit this texture, and you go around here, you get killed by that. You can just cheese the hide knight by not pulling the, yeah, aestheticing the dragon rider and all that. Dark Souls 2 has a lot of cool things they should have brought into Dark Souls 3. Me is not a completionist. I just have a really deep autism that doesn't let me walk away from a game until I like 100% it. I used to be like that, and then I got super burnt out. I doubt it's going to be this, but in the video, the guy drops on the left railing after the branch. The guy drops on the left rail. Oh, I mean, that's so fucking hard to do. I don't know if that's what actually mattered. ADP agility is built in easy mode. That's why people hate it. They're not good enough to play without leveling it, and they resent that. What I have learned, you know, I never thought I was super good at these games. You know, I always say I'm super good at very specific parts of the game after the challenge runs. But watching some people on Twitch, fuck. I tried to hit that left railing. Dude, this sucks. This sucks. I'm so pissed off that we don't know how this works. I'm confused why the wall keeps spawning. I'm quitting out and loading save states because I have to do that because that pursuer cheese, you only get one chance at it in the entire game. Good thing it's not like super far in. Watching people on Twitch, yeah, there's a... Oh, did I say that? Dark Souls 2, what am I saying? Oh, what I learned is I thought I was just like a little bit above average. What I learned is, man, the average for this game is really low, and damn, there are some people that absolutely suck at this game, and it is like unbelievable how bad they are. Fuck, I knew that wouldn't work. If their angle's like a little bit that way, you're just, it's done. Like man, I didn't know you could be that bad at this game. And it's not that they're bad, it's that they're like, I played Elden Ring. I'm saying this is them. They're like, I played Elden Ring and I'm a Souls fan now. And you watch them and they're an Iron Keep in this game. And like, their gameplay is like, you're like, how did you ever make it through any of these games when you're this far in the run and you suck this bad? Like, it's impressive and agonizing to watch. Like, they get swung at, and the reaction, just the choices they make, it's like makes me want to scream. It is so crazy. But a lot of them keep playing, or they cheese the game, and then I get really sad. I watched this one person, like, if it dies, I don't know how anything works. Okay, good. Ooh, where am I going? I thought the game crashed. It was like, woo. Dude, we have done nothing but this for 2 hours. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry I wasted your guys' time. Oh my gosh. The whole point of Souls game is to be shut every part long enough to beat it. My buddy is top 5% of Destiny players and is paid an Elden Ring guy and couldn't beat Kellogg. I don't get it. Yeah, but I watched one person go and to each enemy, kill the enemy, scream, run back, rest at the bonfire, and they did that for every enemy until they despawned. And I'm like, good, like, how do you even like this game playing it that way? Like, that seems like so much suffering and torture, but they had a good time, so I'm like, damn. I mean, I did that, but I killed more than one enemy. This run is so scuffed. That was just a terrible. I can't say it's terrible because I have no idea how this skip works. And there's only one unlisted video on it. Are you trying to wrong warp or what? Dude, I'm about to fucking wrong warp out of this plane of existence. So this is called it's called pursuer skip, I think. And there's a way of doing it where, so here, if you listen, you will hear the pursuer flying above, because I jump over that railing and I hit a trigger that's near the ladder and it spawns the pursuer. Then you do a specific movement, like you go to a specific location or some bullshit, and then he dies. And this is a very well-known skip. However, the way we're doing it, which is the world record thing, there's only one unlisted video on it, and the guy doesn't even do what he says, and I don't get the route. But the thing that should happen is pursuer should die. He should die, and I don't think the dark sign actually matters. Motherfucker. This I have down reasonably well. This next part is the part I don't understand. Okay, I landed on the railing. Oh! And he's not dead. I'm going to make a mod that renames Kellogg to Kellogg. I mean, that, okay, takes no time. You guys want to see, I can't play it, never mind, I can't do this mod because I'll get copyright striked. I made a mod that has Waddle Doos in it and it has Waddle Doo music, but on YouTube, it'll get copyrighted. You're not falling for a fake skip, are you? I mean, that'd be a surprise that the world record is a fake skip. Early April Fools by 2 months. This guy planned it 2 months. He's gonna reveal on April Fools that his run was actually faked. I don't think I can gain any more experience doing what I am doing right now. Oh my gosh. Don't touch me. Oh, I can't believe he touched me. I don't think I can survive this fall. Oh! Dude, I don't know what the fuck is going on. Okay, well now we can move forward. The worst run I did is the one that got it. This is so dumb. What's going on? I'm gonna throw up. Okay, after firebomb. Okay, let's do something else. We have a half hour left. I'm so sorry the whole stream has been that. What a disgusting stream. Okay, look, I don't even want to see you on my screen. Oh, I didn't practice the roll there. I should have practiced the roll. You guys can see this, right? Yeah, you can. By the way, I listened to this, I discovered this video. I mean, I've seen the clip before, and I think I listened to it like literally 50 times in a row, and now I can't listen to it. Also, this right here is one of my favorite songs, Invincible by Don Ellis. Very incredible song. Okay. So you stay human, so he's gonna have more health than me. Wait, did he get to keep? Wait a minute. Wait, so he got to keep the souls. I thought he just used the... So he got to keep the souls. Do I get to keep the souls? I'll just cheat engine it in for now. You dark signed out? I didn't dark sign out. I died. That time I died. He dark signed before he got him. That's fucking annoying. Let's just put these in here for now. Dude, that sucks. That's like a crucial strat. I mean, I guess I don't have to do it that way, but I'd like to, because I just practiced it for a fucking hour and a half. Oh shit, I have too many cheat tables. Dark Souls 2 Scholar super trimmed. Please work. Scripts. There we go. Okay, now let's make a save. Big complication since it adds timing to the despawn. I mean, I don't know, that one time I did it, I think, correctly. I don't know. Should watch the new poop video later. Maybe. I have a hard time watching his videos because I can't read fast enough, and then I have to pause all the time, and it's kind of a not fun experience for me. Okay, let's see what he does. We're only 4 minutes into this 52-minute challenge run. I mean speed run, and I'll probably get like. Okay, so he buys. Oh, let me write down roll after explosion. Fourth tile. Jump. Dark sign. Then he bought, how many did he buy? Buy 7 fire bombs and key. Holy fuck, the menuing is so fast. Oh, I'll just... Is that a shard? Talk to girl, then open door. Holy fuck, his menuing is so fast on keyboard. Okay, so he talks to women from far away. Then he equip hand axe. Oh, and then ring of blades equip. Then soul of pursuer equip use talk to cat, and let's go from there because that's a lot. Oh, and then he gets to another part I'm gonna have to practice. Need to go to sleep even though I'm not tired. Don't want to ruin my sleep cycle further. All right, Pontagana, see ya. Thanks for hanging out. I get that. So he bought 7 of these. No. 7 of those. 1 of these. Shut up. You watched Hail Mary? How'd you like it? How'd you like it? I forgot to talk about that. I saw... did I talk about that on stream? No, I didn't. Talk to girl. That's the wrong order, but whatever.
We eat when hungry, and we sleep
Equip cat.
when
Is that what I
tired of
said?
Equip cat.
No. Yeah, I'm a speedrunner. I see. Don't go away. Shut up. I screwed this up. You're supposed to do that before talking to her, which I should be able to do. Who were you again? 5 seconds after I talked to her. Yes. I highly recommend Project Hail Mary, preferably in IMAX, and I don't think you should see any spoilers or know anything about it except going in, except that it's a space movie and it's super good and I really liked it and it might be one of my favorite movies now. Of course, below like masterpieces like Lord of the Rings. I really liked it. There should be a trigger warning though for one part. Can't remember which part that is. There's some rough areas. See ya, Bufanda. Thanks for staying around. Bet the menu wouldn't be that fast on trumpet though. No. I watched people talk about it for a while, but stopped halfway. It does sound pretty good. Pretty cool. The unconsensual forced chemical injection scene. Yeah. I mean, that part's... I think there's more rough parts than that, but... It's, that does indeed happen. Okay. That's... I don't think I need to practice any of that right now. Oh, okay. So this is the part... Holy shit. Okay. So they bought... By cat ring, 2 skulls. I already know where those skulls are probably gonna go. Do I? Oh no, I don't remember where the skulls, you use the skulls. I do know for bingo. Then they bought 5 homeward bones. And right here, I need to give myself a human effigy because I will die because I know how this jump works right here. So they... Hey, hang out. Whoa. So, okay. Okay. Buy ring. And then buy 2 of these boys. 5 of no. 5 of these boys. Get a cat effigy.
Get a cat effigy.
Shut up. I do actually... I have to have max health for this part. I already know. I don't know how to... I don't know how to unhollow myself with cheat engine. Oh, look, it's already here. Gib item. Okay. Elden Ring 80% glitchless is only a half hour longer than this. No, yeah, I don't know how to... There's probably a way to just make yourself human, and I don't know what that is. Oh shit, Cam, I'm sorry. Yeah, that's rough for sure. Okay. Let's... Oh, wait. I didn't know you could do that. I guess it makes sense. Okay, let's make a save state here. The pit.
We eat when hungry, and we sleep when tired of eating.
Make yourself feline.
Thank you, Clockwork. Whoa, there I go. Okay, so this part is hard. I have practiced this before, but there's one thing I was never able to get. Oh, you didn't grab that, huh? Oh. 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 Whoa, this is way easier than the one I saw. The one I saw, he did this movement that is just... I've never seen before. Okay, so it's roll down, use 2 life gems, roll off, and then hit one-handed hit, and then roll off. Okay, that's... Why do I feel like I've only done half of that? I also am gonna be low on life gems, but stop it. How's the neurosurgeon stuff going, by the way? I'm not a neurosurgeon. I'm barely even a neuroscientist. I just mostly a sales guy in neuroscience. Neurosurgeon is way... I've never done... Well, have I done neurosurgery? No, I was out that day. I was in Vegas performing with a band, Lamau, which really sucks. The day they did neurosurgery is the day I left for like 2 days. I don't know if... Actually, it's not what I missed is not neurosurgery, now I think about it, but it's related to neuroscience. It's refreshing to see another person use physical notes as opposed to typing them. See, the issue is I have issues like on stream and like I don't like alt tabbing, but the problem is I will have to write this all up because I can't read my own handwriting. But just for like the sake of streams, it's better. It feels better for me to write it down. It's just easier for me. Physical notes are a cheap third monitor. Yeah, but then you got an alt tab. I don't have enough room on my desk for that. Yeah, the movie is as my brother put it, hopecore. How's being a cop in Hyrule going? I do know that attacking off an edge nullifies your forward momentum while falling when you land. Yeah, I think so. Andy, would you be my neurosurgeon? I'll give you a Reese's. No, I can't. My hands shake too much. But yeah, neuroscience, it's going. Did that say Estes fuck? No, it definitely says flask, but I can maybe see why you said that. It switched back to top chat. I never noticed. It's a full screen thing. If you go from full screen and then outside, it doesn't work. How's stream from the ISS as an astronaut going? You don't need to dunk on that guy. There's no totally fair mix-up made. What did he do here? He like did something here. Oh well.
We eat when hungry, and we sleep when
Use the thing. Oh.
Studies have shown that petting cats regularly gives you steadier hands.
Is that true? No, Dark Souls 2. Damn it. Oh, that's so dumb. It just ate my directional input. Okay, let me watch this again. Dude, watching the menuing is terrifying. What did he do right here? Did he take Ring of Blades off? Is he insane? Why? Oh no, maybe he put the ring on. Never mind. Wait, I got distracted. Got it. And then roll forward. Yeah. Okay. Rings have weight? No, it's such a minuscule weight though, it wouldn't have mattered. It's okay, Andy, you got a Reese's anyway. There is a, at the Bible study, we get to use a clubhouse sometimes, and there's free Reese's at the bottom. I grabbed 3 yesterday, and that's why I'm fat now. Man, now I'm like so concerned, like after Twitch, like if I make a joke about someone and I don't see them chat for like 60 seconds, I'm like, oh no, that person is forever insulted and I've ruined my myself in their eyes. Honestly, in my run, I should probably get that. That shit doesn't matter. Oh, he used one hand, it doesn't matter. That's easy shit. That's so easy. I wish I could go up there faster. That's easy. Let's do it 3 more times. Although, I keep landing right on the edge. A whole 3? Oh, you naughty lad. Oh, I thought you were talking about the amount of times I'm gonna do this. Yes, the 3 Reese's. Animals like to bite your hands, though. Did you see that door quivering with excitement? Why? True! The
We eat when hungry, and we sleep when tired of eating.
Rings in Dark Souls 2 weigh approximately 1/20th of a kitten, or 1% of a healthy adult cat.
Does that mean a kitten is 20 times bigger? I mean, a cat is 20 times bigger than a kitten? I tried to fix my error, and I somehow did it even worse. Ours is like 15 weight. Is that actually true? That's hilarious. I love that. Might want to give yourself a ton of effigies. I'm pretty sure this is faster, actually. I mean, I could just give myself a ton of effigies, knowing that I'll probably screw up. But, if that's what you meant, that makes sense. This makes sense to get. I think in my run, I probably will get that, unless I'm feeling so confident I don't need it. Oh! See, that's Dark Souls 2 movement. And I don't know if that would happen in Dark Souls 1, but that I could feel the Dark Souls 2 in that. I guess to fix that, I would hit off instead. Because you're carrying a whole ass man. Yeah, I know. I really like that. Ours weighs 15. You pick up items faster if you don't have a weapon in your hand? Really? I think what people do is two-hand their left hand for easy empty hand pickups. Oh. All of a sudden, chat's going way faster. Oh! I couldn't see. I was so confident. Damn it. 0.5 is half a stone. Damn it. That is the DS2 special. Sometimes sliding off object propels you in this game for some reason. I'm pretty sure if I tried to do another attempt without a human effigy there, I'm almost certain I die. I think all classes, if you are not human, you can't make that jump. Besides swordsman, which doesn't even matter if you're human, you still can't make that jump. I think there might be another class you can't make it, but it was so shit that I didn't care for bingo. Oh, that's where I learned this. I learned this for bingo, I think. Did I? Wonder how close that is. Okay. What can I write about that? Down, grab radiant? I'll put that in parentheses. Then it's like down. Oh, no, it's not. 2 life gems. Well, 1 life gem. Fall. 1 life gem. Then roll to ground platform.
You'd have had an easier time making it down if you'd taken lessons from the feline entrepreneur instead of the farmer's dog.
Thanks, Clockwork. Then after, go to nub, swing off, then 180 roll. Then 180 roll toward left side. Fuck, come on. My pen is not working. Seth Farmer, yes, and also jogging. Not locked on enemies will slide you around them. And you'll even jog with your feet in the air for a second. Yeah, there's an animation delay with the pickup because your weapon has to disappear. That makes sense. I don't know if that's gonna matter to me too much. I don't know if I'm gonna learn all this menuing stuff. Taking my hands off the controller feels aggravating. I guess I'll focus on the more important things first. I should look at the last place speedrun and see how good they are. Two-handing your offhand leads to faster item pickup. 1/10 of a second. Who is your redhead buddy we watched last time, Andy, in the poison place? He was sliding everywhere. That is Sir Rando. He's part of the bonfire. He's one of the... I would call him a second generation member. Is that right to say? I don't know if there's a generation in between. He's a second generation member. He does some cool stuff. He makes very, very good videos that are very... like hyper 3D animated. He does a lot of cool Blender stuff. I actually just talked to him today. We had a chat about some personal things that I wasn't able to help him with. He needed help. Actually, if anyone knows, he needed help. He has an old track, like a demo track from the 80s, a song, and he needs to like extract stems from it, and I only told him I knew like voice isolation, and I just said probably, unfortunately, your best bet is probably AI after it. But I wasn't really able to help him. He's trying to like remix or like make the mix that was made was really bad, so he's trying to redo it, but he only has the source file right now. What did he do? He equipped the bow. Equipped bow in left hand. Killed Twinkling. Let me see how he did that. I actually did practice this for bingo. You like do... So what did he do? Running R1, jump R1. Run R1, jump R1. Ooh, do I get to do the same gutter route I learned? That'll be nice to practice again. Gutter route speedrun is always nice to learn because fuck ever doing that. Let's just watch till... Oh, actually I know what's coming up. Let's just do this next part and then get there. Was using jump attacks? No, that was definitely a run attack. He ran. How do you do a jump attack in this one? That wasn't, he didn't do that, did he? He ran. I thought that was a running attack. Run then jump, let's double check. Rando's boss kill only video had some amazing maps. Yeah, he's doing the sequel right now. Streaming it. It's very interesting. Getting true stems is kind of impossible unless the artist posted them. Kind of try and do isolation can help, but will never be perfect. So it needs like remastering essentially, but needs to go from analog to digital too. No, I think he's only got the digital. But yeah, Seth, that's kind of what I thought. There's not much you can do. Music Bro I'm in call with said those kinds of files are entirely themselves and getting clean stems would be near impossible without the originals. Yeah, that's basically what I assumed. You can like, I told him he could isolate the voice, which is possible, and hopefully if it's a good cut, he could make the voice more present. Other than that, I don't know what much you can do, especially since there's a lot of reverb in the track. Yeah, so that's kind of what I thought. Taking the drum beat out is essentially impossible. Starting from the doorway, need to memorize stamina pump timing too, honestly. I mean, the stamina pump thing is not, I'm not too worried about that. I know I can manage it way better than how I'm doing now. That is definitely running, and then he does a jump. Okay. I'm not going to practice this right now, but so it's running and then... Fuck. Alright. Run, attack, then jump. Yeah, I got it. No, you fucker. No! No! No, you bitch! I'll be fine. Go!
We eat when hungry. And we sleep
It's
when
fine.
tired of eating.
Andy, I was in the kitchen baking bread and I came back to find my cat watching the stream and $6 sent to you. He didn't say anything weird, did he?
Was it $6? Oh yeah, the steadier hands. Man, that really was $6. No. Honestly, your cat thinks just like you. Okay, oh, it's this part. This part, I don't know if I need a save state here, really. But I should be able to learn this. There's a little, like, special thing you do here. Letters. I mean, obviously there's, like, I would practice the... I mean, I don't really have to practice the tight night thing. I mean, it's important that I get it, but I'm not gonna waste time on it right now. I'll keep going for a little longer. We gotta at least do one attempt with Rotten. Okay, wait, I wasn't paying attention. Okay, so hit, roll, hit, roll, hit. Okay. And then R1, ladder, roll, R1. I'm not gonna practice this, but Music Bro, also a good friend with GW, said he'd be willing to look the stuff over if need be. You can do it, but it'll require a lot of editing. Stuff will fight over the frequencies. Yeah, I mean, you can send a message to Sir Rando and just say that Andy gave a very, oh, fuck, okay. Got it. I didn't tell the whole story. But I mean, I basically said with a little less authority that, about, shit. I basically said there wasn't too much hope. Oh, that's new. what the fuck? This is way different. Oh my gosh, this is way... this is... I'm probably not going to do that binocular thing. What the fuck? That's where that goes? Dude, this is a way different path than I know. Oh, man. Oh, great. Maybe this is the last thing I'll do. I'll spend like 15 minutes on this. Then I gotta go. Sorry that the stream was just that one stupid strat. So it's like... Oh, right. Damn, this is gonna suck ass to do. So you run... Jump to the left. Grab that thing. Oh, that... Oh, no! I have to do it! I have to do it! Oh, no. Well, it's not that bad. Oh, no, I'm gonna have to learn how to do that, because that stops the momentum so he doesn't roll off. Oh, no! I don't want to. Bro. Oh, gosh! Okay. Nope. I still hear him in my head. Stop it. Oh no, dude. I mean, it's probably not that bad, but... Cool. I love what that just did. I don't even know what Windows did. It just, like, tried to gaslight me into thinking that I was in a different folder. Gutter. Fuck. Jump to the bridge as well. So, like, here, let me see. If I die once, I'll show you guys the strat I know. I don't remember getting a fragrant branch. Okay. Cool. Okay, that's easy. Let's try this first. Fuck, that jump is not easy. I almost fell off there. Oh, the Dark Souls 2! Oh! I did it too early. You can do that in midair. Oh, wait, where's it gonna send me? Oh no, there's no bonfire. Honestly, I should just get the bonfire. But I do have to restart once. Let me just get the bonfire and then I don't have to, like, quit out every time. I'm glad that... I hope this first part is just easy, because I see, like, no cues for it. I wonder if I would have made that jump. The jump didn't feel perfect, but I binoculared way too fast. Oh gosh, I hate that I missed that. I did not get scared. Oh, you can't open menu in Dark Souls 2, but you can in Dark Souls 1. I did not know that. You don't actually need to fall there. There's a way around it, I just forgot. Because who the fuck memorizes this game? Andy did not get scared. Andy is a big strong man. You're so right. Hey, you know what's really good? I don't really like almonds that much because they're weird. But these, not sponsored by the way, these Blue Diamond Bold Salt and Vinegar, it took me a while to like force myself to eat them. But after you, like, you get over yourself, they're so bold. It's actually quite a great experience. This will work. Oh, unless I do whatever the fuck happened there. Why did I, like, scuttle? But the salt and vinegar are actually pretty awesome. Oh, that jump is so much easier than the other one. Never mind. The one I usually do. Oh, yeah. Ooh, that is not... that is not good. That jump is really precise. I can't even eat most nuts because they all have weed on them? What? Like what? What is wheat on them? Am I imagining it? Oh, maybe this jump is... I thought there was some sort of jump. No, maybe that is the jump I'm thinking of that I always fucked up like that. Not much air. I wonder if I'm baby jumping. It's contamination? Oh, okay. Do you have celiac? I don't think that is the jump. There's some jump that like that is like... I could never... Okay, yeah, I got it. Oh my gosh, that jumps hard. Oh my gosh, that jump is rough. I need to stop eating these because I get sick. They're so good though. Was that really loud? I'm sorry. Oh, that scares me. I don't know what I call it. It causes skin lesions if I eat wheat and various other foods. I think it's from glyphosate, Roundup pesticide. What the fuck? I'm sorry, that sounds awful. Man, I almost said your name. I'm still thinking about that run arc night. It's not high on my priority list, but it might be a fun one to just do. Oh, I don't even have the thing in my inventory. How about the audio quality of me eating nuts and also duding the same note for 5 hours? Many people think humans shouldn't just eat grain at all, including my body, apparently. I think I do. I don't know if it's tomatoes or the pasta, but one of those I can't eat anymore. Which kind of sucks because I kind of like salsa. I don't really like spaghetti sauce that much. I do like pizza. But like... twice now I've had like spaghetti recently and I have been absolutely just destroyed by it, and it's not getting better. I think I really just screwed myself by going on the gluten-free diet, and I think I caused irreparable damage to my body because now I'm just way more gluten intolerant. I didn't get the damn thing in my inventory. That jump scares me. Do you see how like that's so close? What's your pizza of choice? Why should we judge you for it? Well, I'll say something you can judge me for. I prefer cheese over pepperonis because although I like pepperonis, I don't like them enough to justify the health risk or the health costs, and that is the same way I feel about bacon. I don't like bacon enough to justify the health cost of eating it. However, my pizza choice well, is Vito's Pizza in Arizona before the new owner took over, which I've been trying to replicate for years and I still can't. And it's worse because the recipe keeps getting worse and worse over there and is going away from the original. But anyway, I think it's an arrabbiata sauce. Anyway, I mean, my perfect pizza would have pepperonis on it. Usually, probably pepperoncinis, because those are always cooked better for some reason. Oh, I don't know how to do the thing with the binoculars, but I did make it. What's up, Tactical Bambi? Bacon is good for me. Andy actually fearing not being able to stop eating nuts on this nut. What? Nuts on this nut? Sorry, that movement terrified me. It was so good. Dude, this jump is insane. I mean, I have no instructions on it, but it's scary. Andy, did you hear about pure... I really do just add words to messages. It's better than... I was in this one chat where she misread every single message I sent. I was just like, I can't take this anymore. It was egregious. Did you hear about the pure grain grounded up that's way healthier? Every jump I do, I learn more about why this is the worst jump of all time. Pure grain grounded up that's way healthier than any bread. No, I didn't hear about that. I thought you meant cheese over the pep. I can fuck with that. It's hard to do it right, but I can. Dude, I hate this game. I could do that. I haven't had that in a long time where they put it over the pepperoni. Might want to try some gluten-free noodles, see if that's the issue. No, yeah, I was on a gluten-free diet for like 3 years, and last year I went off of it, and I'm still like, and my body just still doesn't like it. But I went to the doctor and they said there's nothing wrong with me, which is aggravating. There's good reason to think, how do you do this? There's good reason to think that I have a problem with tomatoes. I love how every time I went back there, it was another jump. What the fuck? I hate how he moves his camera, because that scares me. Do you have to do that before you land? That is horrifying. Okay, got it. I don't know if I'll be able to do it, but I got it. I know what to do. See, this though, learning this is great because you never want to do gutter again. Anyway, I got it. I actually don't know if I got it. I think I actually messed up what I wanted to do and I just did it. Yeah, pure wheat grain grounded up minutes before makes real bread that has 43 vitamins and less chance of gluten poison. I guess I don't know enough about bread making to fully interpret that statement. Yep, I knew that wouldn't make it. Dude, that's hard. You have to aim for that little rope that I was too far to the left of this time. Dry goods are very high in parasites. Do you still have the binos? Him or me, I don't know. Most bacon is overcooked. So okay, but I'll never give up on pepperoni. Okay. Poll in chat. When you make, actually it doesn't matter if you make, hold on. Soak up grease from pizza before eating? Yes or no? Yes. No, fuck you. A 100%, and my screen just says no, fuck you. Yes, if pepperoni has visible grease pool. Oh, wasn't there a guy, yeah, there was a guy playing some game, and he was, and he only ate pizza, and then they, oh man, I'm forgetting way too much about this. Dude, what the fuck? Okay, I know the direction to go, but I have no idea how he gets a big jump. 50-50. I need more votes on this poll. Bacon should not break your teeth. I like when bacon is like dry. Bacon shouldn't shatter in your mouth, but it should be crispy. Yeah, we love to do extra rolls for no reason. Too late. All I can think of it with that explanation is that fake Super Mario speedrun where he eats pizza in the middle of it. I don't know that one. I'm thinking of, I don't remember enough. I feel like it was from a horror story, but it wasn't. It's this guy and oh, he was making a game and he's been making it for like 20 years or something. And he like only would eat pizza. And then like the videographer is like, well, now in recent years he's been eating healthier. And by eating healthier, I mean he actually takes the grease off his pizza before eating it. And that was it. You cook it in cow fat. Get that propaganda out of here. Not having crumbly shit on your crust is better than just dry crust. Dude, what the fuck? Dude, this sucks. This, like, actually is terrible. Oh, Clockwork was also baking bread. Clockwork gave me a bread recipe. I should try it. I still have it. Let me see if I can do the speedrunning strat I know for this, which is a little easier. Problem is, if any of these guys hit you, it's just fucking over. Oh, get out of the fucking way, dude. Oh, that jump is always scary. Oh yeah, this is way longer. Is this the right way? Why does this not feel like the right way anymore? I screwed up somewhere. I don't know what that piece of nut is. Wait, where did I screw up? What?
We eat when hungry, and we sleep when tired of eating.
I've actually leveled up my bread game, so I'll send you the revisions in a second.
Oh, okay, cool. Damn, very divisive on the soaking pizza grease off. Yeah, I mean, if it's like pooling, I always do. I always take the if I see it pooling, I take the grease off. Can't eat ramen. I don't eat ramen. I don't like soups. Food is meant to be eaten, not drinking. I know it's like you do this jump, then where's the other part? Or did I not go far enough? I guess I didn't go far enough. Oh yeah, then you do here. Yeah, okay. And then you try not to get hit by those million guys and the bonfires right there. No, fuck you. I've been making a game for 20 years. Legit, like 5 names shot through my mind. It's like a single dude. And it's like a Bubsy clone or something. Wheat berries are the technical term. Gets loads of wheat berries, then crush them in a mill. Crush them into a powder and make your own bread within 24 hours of powderizing for super good bread. See, I can't be a baker because that takes way too fucking long. Dude, this jump sucks. Okay, let's look at it again. I have the direction right. That direction was right. Let's just do it like 10 more times maybe. Then I gotta go. Yeah. He's like on the left edge of it. How long did this take him? 6 minutes. Let's say it takes me double the time. 10-minute run failure. Not bad. If I die, I go all the way back to Majula, so run over. I don't need to look at any of that. Okay, I guess I'll stay on left edge, and maybe that gives him a little more run. That fucking angle. Oh, and then he drops down. Drops down and jumps. I wonder how many safeties I should do here. I voted, but I can't eat pizza anymore. Life is sad. Not even gluten-free stuff. Fuck. That was bad everything. Of all the games to clone, why is it... The fuck is it Bubsy? Cube World? I can't remember. I don't even remember why. I know there's like a story about it. It may have been... I feel like a horror YouTuber or conspiracy YouTuber, those kind of types, made a video on it. It may have been Nexpo. Oh my gosh. Other than ramen, yes, stew makes me want to vom. You're just diluting meat flavor and ruining water. The fat hobbits ruins it. I can't remember. This is like a long ago. This memory is buried. Oh, I forgot I have to practice trumpet. No. Fuck. No, it's not Yandere Simulator. It's not that one. Arknights, so I can't eat pizza because if I get fat if I smell pizza or dough. I tried to recreate this Vito's pizza, and I tried so damn hard, and I had so much pizza that I got a little sick of it. So I'm trying not to eat too much except for special occasions. Andy out here watching lol cow ketchup YouTubers. I don't even know what that means. I don't even know what those words mean. Terrifying movement. Not because it's so good, but it's unnecessarily risky. Dude, this sucks. This sucks. I wonder how many seconds I lose on the other strat. It feels like a lot. Fuck. So I think if I have to do this during charity, I won't be doing this jump. Lol cow. And famous internet people who you point and laugh at. There's a bunch of channels that document them and whatnot. People like Yondev count as lol cows at this point. I think you should watch the last place video instead of this one. No. I don't even think gluten-free pizza is available around my parts. I also can't eat dairy, so it's just not possible. Damn it. Have you tried making the pizza into a soup and putting water all over it? Have you tried that? Fuck. Man, that stew sounds awesome. I told you it was a good idea. The pizza stew. Arknight about to be eaten. His life is completely changed now. He's gonna be having that pizza stew. I like this area, but it pales in comparison to cut content. How the fuck do you like the gutter? Dude, how do you even do this jump? I don't even know how I did it the first time. We've done this like maybe 30 times now. I've succeeded once. Pete stew. I made a pizza salad that was 100% badass. No dough. I think peanuts are out. Dude. I'm not getting baby jumps, right? That's not what the baby jump looks like. It's fun exploration. It's like the catacombs. It's fun to go deep. It's so dark, though. And confusing. Before I skimmed the VOD, I was going to ask if you just started your second run of the night. We were in pursuer hell forever, and I don't know how I spent so much time there. The fact that I haven't gotten this jump more than twice now is infuriating me, and it makes me not want to do it. Hey, Rosaria. Now we're in gutter hell, or just hell. Yo, speedrunning, why is everyone coming now when I'm just about to end? When I'm just about to get this jump. Dude, what is this jump? I don't even know how this guy, it's like he's running a different map than me. He was pursuing the glitch. I'm so angry at that. Fuck. Andy, I'm gonna stop eating these cashews now. Also, Andy keeps eating these nuts. They're almonds. They're too good. Can you do protein pudding? I actually eat too much protein according to my blood work. I need other nutrients. I need better breakfast is what I need. Everything else is somewhat easy. I don't really eat lunch. Dude, that was a baby jump, but that's because I fucked it up. Is there a rope on the bridge body blocking you? I don't... No. I don't think those ropes have collision. I'm like almost certain they don't. And there's no... It took me all this time to get to this rope. Yeah, these ropes don't have collision. I mean, this way is not that bad. So maybe I just suck it up and do this one. This one's like way easier than that one. Was that the jump? No, this is the other. I was just going over here to check that that rope. The other one is so much faster, but I don't know how you... The issue is, if I combine this and the world record, I'd have to get that fragrant branch, then run back over here. But I guess I just can't do it. We're not going to get to Rotten tonight. I need to stop. I want to keep going, but I need to practice trumpet, which sucks. Well... trumpet run will continue on Sunday. Hopefully it plays better, and hopefully I finish it, because pain. What I add, this gutter save is actually kind of shit. This run will continue on Tuesday, I think, or I mean not this run. Speedrunning practice will continue. Charity run I think is the week after that. I mean, not the week after. Charity run is like 2 Saturdays from now, which is terrifying. So fuck, I'm not gonna be ready for that, but I guess I'll just have to do my best. Trumpet stream is on Saturday. Sunday is Easter. If I don't see you until Easter, I hope you all have a great Easter, great week. I'll eventually finish that small bit of Kirby, but I don't know if I should learn that jump, unless it's like something super obvious. With the amount of attempts it took me, that's pretty terrible. I would like to learn the other pursuer, but apparently I don't know what I'm missing. So I guess I can go to the Dark Souls 2 speedrunning server and see if they have anything to say. But yeah, so how far in the run did we get? Let me look quick. So actually, so we got 6 minutes in and there's 52 minutes, but okay, so like everything here he does, I have no experience with. What is this? What is this path? What is he doing over here? Oh, he's getting, okay, right. So then, so there's 6 minutes to here, then he's doing Rotten. I know Rotten doesn't really count. Then he does all of this, which I have not done before. I did a different route. And then how much of the run is killing Rotten? So plus 2 minutes of killing Rotten over there or something. So 21. Oh, it's not that much in this run. Then he kills Rotten for like 10 minutes almost. Then he does all this bullshit. I've done all this before, but I've kind of forgotten it. How many more bosses do I have to learn? I mean, it should be relatively easy. Oh, except, see, the good thing is the giant skip, which is right here. Let's see. Let me look at the skip. So the thing about this is, if you fail, it's not that big of a deal. I'm for sure not doing fucking... Oh, he just equipped it. That I'll need to learn. But the thing is, if you fail that, you start again. So I'll have to learn that. And then it's like kind of easy peasy. But I will have to practice all these bosses, which is more entertaining, but... Why did he use an effigy? Just for style points? And he says, "Joke's on you, the pursuer cheese is impossible, Lamau." I faked it. Except I did it. Maybe I'll have to watch back my own footage, but anyway, a lot of this is just running through and it's not like too important. But yeah, let's see, what's the last place? Last place is 2 hours. My first attempt was sub 3. PS4. What's this guy doing? He's fighting Pursuer. He's fighting Last Giant. This guy he made his own route. He's going to he's going to ruin Sentinels. I want to see him kill Belfry. He's killing Lost Sinner. Did he kill all the Lord Souls? This guy doesn't rotten. He killed the Pursuer normally. He didn't even do the skip. And the other skip is way easier than the one I'm trying to learn. The skip for where you do the double back thing. The double... Oh boy, it's that jump. We were considering learning that for BBI. You mean Kyle? I couldn't get it. I don't know why it's not working. Anyway. Go into that server with allegations of cheating. Start off right. That's right. Okay. You know, if you make up your own speedrunning category, you'll default to first place. That is right. Except speedrun.com might not accept it. Okay. Anyway, yeah, it's the run on the railing one, but instead of doubling back, he runs to the side to kill him. Oh, yeah. That's what I tried to do, and I couldn't get it. I don't know what I'm doing wrong, and I don't know what makes it happen. I actually only wear a hat on streams, really. Otherwise, I don't really wear a hat. I need to get a haircut. I need to get a lot of hairs cut. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. Have a good night, good morning, good afternoon, good wherever you are. Remember to treat each other right, because you all matter. And I'll see you guys later. Thanks for stopping by. See ya.